So last week I wrote an article on the cheat sheet to operating in a new change as usual world. Right now, I talked about how businesses are going to move from BAU, that's business as usual mode, to a change as usual mode. That means change truly becomes a constant now, right? Change becomes a way of life. Change is the only way to operate in the new post-COVID world. And one of the biggest changes we are seeing right now is that we are being forced to operate in a new digital world. The online world is extremely different. The way we interact with each other, the way we relate to each other, the way we have to empathize with each other is now very, very different and at times extremely difficult. So let me explain with an example. So the other day I attended a video conferencing meeting on Zoom with one of my clients who had invited me for this team meet, and the idea was to discuss plans of the coming few months and how we need to change our sales strategy. It was quite shocking the way this meeting was run. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is so that you don't make this mistake and really understand that the way you're going to speak to your team members during these times in the online world has to change. So the moderator of the meeting starts off by saying, I wanted to thank everyone to take this time and attend the meeting. Here's what the agenda is, blah, blah, blah. Let's begin with the sales team. Mr. Ashok, please begin with your update. So I'm sitting there and wondering, why isn't the leader of the team stepping up? Why are we leaving it to the moderator to drive this meeting? Why are we pretending that we are in a world that everything is normal? What if we started our next meeting saying, I sincerely wanted to thank each one of you for who you are and what you bring to the table. These times are tough, but it's a matter of time that we will rise from this uncertainty, an uncertainty of this scale and complexity we've never seen before. Now, once we do that, we can get into an action plan. But admitting that we are in a situation is extremely important. They want to know who you are as a person. Leaders, I request you to rise to this occasion, to take charge, lead from the front. Your team needs you now, needs to know who you are as a person. They don't want this mask on your face. They don't want to see the suit. They don't care about how you look. They don't care about what you're wearing. What they do care about is how we can feel one as a team more than ever before. How you're going to take care of them. Your relationship with your team is being tested. Now is your time to show your why, who you are as a person. Your authentic self must be projected. When times are tough, your heart will know what to do. So let it. This is cleansing time, guys. This is the time to show you care. This is the time to fix relationships. This is the time to give unconditional love to those who serve you. Try it and see what the universe gives you in return. So there's a saying that when times are tough, the tough get going. Here's a new saying. When times are tough, the vulnerable get going. Why do I say that? Research now is increasingly showing that it's impossible. It's impossible to get tough without first accepting that you are doing something wrong. You might blame the situation, but you must first admit wholeheartedly that you are not in a position to address the situation. You must also understand that the situation is never bad. It's your perception and really your relationship with that situation that is bad. You don't know how to handle the situation because you were never trained to do so. You never trained your mind to deal with such uncertainty, or at least not of this magnitude and scale. But ask yourself, wasn't this coming? Haven't we seen this before? A glimpse of it at least in your personal and professional lives? You simply don't know how to operate in the online world because you never bothered to accelerate transformation within your organization, neither for yourself. And you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about digitally and operating in the online world. And now, sadly, COVID is forcing you to change. It's teaching you. It's teaching you in very interesting ways how to operate in the online world in ways that you never imagined. So the question is, will you pull up your socks and act upon the opportunity, or will you perish due to the lockdown?